Hello and happy Thursday, everyone. Welcome to Hair Flair Live. My name is Andrea Carlson. I am going to be your host this afternoon. I apologize. I'm about a minute behind schedule today. I was doing some extra things, just especially for this live showcase. So it ran a little longer than I had expected. So welcome. Again, happy Thursday to you. I hope you all are very excited about the weekend ahead. I know I am. Weekends are usually my catch-up time, so it's kind of a nice time for me to be able to sleep in just a little bit and get up and work a little bit, spend some time with family, go back and get caught up on some of those things. So Monday morning comes around and it's not so crazy. So I'm super excited for the weekend. Hi to all of you. Hi, Cheryl. Crispy Pasta. Hello. Best Candy. Hi. Thank you so much for joining me. I recognize some of the names here. Welcome back to all of you. Again, for those of you just joining us, my name is Andrea Carlson. I'm the owner of wig-curious.com. And tonight we are doing a Hair Flair Live. We do Hair Flair Lives every Thursday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern. Tonight our special is Hair Flair Live Steals and Deals Style. So we've got a great collection. I took them all out of their boxes. We have 12 styles to show you. So I thought if I unpackaged them first, it would go a little bit quicker. Usually 12 can take a long time to showcase. So I will move through this just as quickly as I can. But I wanted to welcome everyone and introduce myself and let you know what we're going to be doing tonight. So first off, I was just going to go through a couple promotions we have running at wig-studio1.com. The style is so cute. We have 30% off using code BEAUTIFULYOU on a number of styles. So Raquel Welch, 30% off, Gabor, Envy, Wille, Belle Tress, and more. If you use the code BEAUTIFULYOU at checkout, you will receive 30% off your order. It automatically calculates it in checkout for those brands that are eligible. Also tonight, which is a special night, and we've had a very busy day at the shop, we have an extra 30% off our open box items. So that brings it up to almost 80% off our open box or clearance items. Those are all final sale. That code is also BEAUTIFULYOU. It's all one word. It's BEAUTIFULYOU, all one word. So Beautiful You will get you an extra 30% off all of our open box items. Those are final sale, which brings it up to almost 80% off your salon pricing. So it's a really great deal. And then also Beautiful You can get you 30% off Raquel Welch styles, Gabor, Envy, Wille, Belle Tress, and a lot more. But we have more. We've got some great promotions going on right now. We're kind of in the pre-July 4th sale event, I suppose. And we have a special for you also that started today, runs through the weekend. All Adirants, so Noriko, which is what I'm wearing now, Renee of Paris, and more are 45% off. 45% off using code SPARKLE45. So at checkout, if you're looking at a Renee of Paris style, Noriko, or more, use code SPARKLE45, and that will get you 45% off your purchase. So very cool that they allowed us to run that promotion. Tresora also is 40% off this weekend. Starting today and going through the weekend, use code TRESS40 at checkout, TRESS40. So we have 45% off Renee of Paris, Noriko, and more using code SPARKLE45. 40% off all Tresora styles. Well, most of them, except for the affordable chic collection. Those are not 40% off. So Tresora is 40% off using code TRESS40. And then open box using code BEAUTIFULYOU is an additional 30% off, bringing it up to almost 80% off salon pricing. And then we also have 30% off Raquel Welch, Gabor, Envy, Wille, and more. So definitely check out all the styles. I only have 12 to show you this evening, and I will share with you how Steals and Deals works. It's actually a lot of fun. And we'll get to what I'm wearing, how this all works here, and everything momentarily. But I just wanted to take a minute and welcome everyone. Glowy Honey, hello. Nimble Cider, hi. Wavy Chowder, how cute. From the Great Smoky Mountains. Hello, hi to you. Well, I'm so happy that you guys were able to join me today. We do go live every Thursday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we've had a lot of people join us. So if you're new to Wig Studio One, my name is Andrea Carlson. I'm the owner of Wig Studio One. And we've got a lot of promotions that we just covered. I'll cover them again here coming up just to make sure that you didn't miss them. Well, let's talk a little bit about just some housekeeping items like how to contact us. So you can email us at support@wigstudio1.com. We have personal hair consultants on standby waiting to respond to your emails and assist you. If you'd prefer to speak with someone over the phone, we have a callback number, which is 877-594-3001. Again, that's 877-594-3001. That number is on the website, so please don't worry if you weren't able to write it down. It is on there under Contact Us. It is a callback number, though, so I just wanted to share with you, please, when you call, just expect to leave your name and phone number, what your call's regarding, and then one of our personal hair consultants will get back in touch with you just as quickly as possible. Sorry, I'm just playing with the hair. This is Brier by Noriko, for those of you that are wondering. I just pulled her out of the box and put her on. So she's super cute. And I like this color. I have not tried this color before. I will go through all of this and all of the styles. But I just wanted to share with you, we also have free shipping on all orders over $150 here in the US. If you're joining us from overseas and you order from wigstudio1.com, any international shipping will be calculated at checkout. In terms of social media, we've got a lot going on these days. So we are on TikTok. I am on TikTok. I am expanding my horizons, if you will. It's not necessarily in my comfort zone, but I am out there trying to share hair with people. And TikTok's kind of a fun place. So I have a great editor who speeds up some things and makes my content a little bit of fun. But we also have a YouTube channel, which is a great resource for people if you're looking for colors and outdoor lighting, or what something looks like on the face of maybe your favorite reviewer. We have a lot of reviewers that have shared content with us on our Wig Studio One channel. There's Taz's Wig Closet at Wig Studio One. That's a great resource. We've got a lot of guest reviewers that also provide content in an effort to share different styles and colors with you on different face shapes, different skin tones, things like that. So the Wig Studio One YouTube channel is a really great resource in terms of also hair care, color comparisons, things like that. So definitely check it out if you're looking for some information on wigs and colors and things like that, or toppers even. Katie does a great job modeling toppers for us, and we've got a lot of education on toppers and wigs available to you. So if you're new to alternative hair, welcome. We were all new at one point, and we are here to help. There is a large learning curve, so we do offer free virtual consultations on our website. You're welcome to schedule your own by clicking book a consultation, and you'll be able to select your date and time that works best for you, and one of our personal hair consultants will get in touch with you and work with you to find a piece that's within your budget, that kind of matches your lifestyle. They can answer questions for you. There's a lot of different fibers, different brands, different colors, different fits, different densities, things like that. So there's kind of a lot to learn, and connecting with one of our personal hair consultants can really narrow that curve. So if that's you, even if it's not, if you just have some questions on color, we are happy to help. So please reach out if you need us. And you can schedule that online, or you can also give us a call or email us, and we can schedule that for you on your behalf. So, okay, so we've talked about TikTok, YouTube. We've got a great Facebook group here at Wig Studio One. It's a private Facebook group, so if you happen to be on Facebook and you haven't joined us already, you're welcome to join us there. I'm in there. Raquel, our operations manager, is in there. Anna is in there. She's one of our personal hair consultants and super helpful always. And we are always there's some sales information in there. We do sell it Sunday. So if you have, let's say, a a wig or topper that's gently used that you know you're not going to wear anymore, you can sell it to a wig sister. It's kind of, we just kind of create that bridge for you and your wig sisters or the wig community to connect or trade, whatever you'd like to do. And we do that. I think we're going to do that once a month. We've been doing it for several years now. And it is a lot of work on our side of things to approve posts and things like that. So we are doing it probably the last Sunday of every month. So, and that happens to be this coming Sunday. So definitely, if you're interested in that, we do some giveaways in there. It's just a really great support group. We answer questions, and there's a lot of people that provide some information, tips and tricks and things like that, that I know I hadn't thought of in the past. I learn a lot from our members in that group. It's just a really great resource. So if you happen to be on Facebook and you're not a part of our group already, please feel free to join us. That is called Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group. Again, that's Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group. We also have some really great return options. So we have a try-on option. It costs $4.50 at checkout. So if that's something for you, definitely check that button. You will be billed an extra $4.50. But what happens is once you receive that, if you realize that maybe that's not the right color for you, or maybe the style didn't fit you the way that you thought it would, or it's a little longer on you than it was on the model, whatever the reason may be, maybe it doesn't fit very well. You can return it as long as I just ask that you read our return policy, because there are some stipulations to returns. All the packaging has to be intact, tags intact, no styling, no product, can't wear it out. It really does have to be brand new when you send it back to us. And the reason for that is because we inspect it and then we go ahead and put it on our open box collection and present some of these steals and deals to you. So, and we discount that open box section as an open box section. We're very transparent about that these are either returns or items used in video production. They've been tried on and inspected. They also go out for another inspection before we ship them. So just in case someone missed something in the incoming process, they're inspected again before they're shipped once the order's placed. So hopefully that will create some transparency for you. And honestly, we discount them to move them. We have, and to offer some great deals, right, to people. We have a small shop here in Ridgefield, Washington, and we don't have a ton of space. So if we get an abundance of returns, we oftentimes will run a sale to try to move them quickly. So that benefits us and it benefits you too. And here we are having steals and deals tonight with an extra 30% off clearance. So very exciting. I did want to remind all of you, clearance is, or open box is final sale. Everything else on the website you can return with the exception of accessories or our boutique bargains or our open box collection. But, you know, if you purchase a wig by Raquel Welch and you get 30% off, you can still send it back to us as long as it's within the realm of our return period, which is 45 days. And it adheres to our return policy. And we'll give you a full refund. We don't have any restocking fees. You can choose a store credit if you'd like, but there's no penalty for returning an item to us. We just ask that you return or review the return policy just to ensure that it's in the shape that it needs to be for us to accept it in and resell it at a discount to another customer. So, hi from Alabama, Miss Flamingo. Hi, Jojo. Healthy Guava. Oh, good. I'm glad. Healthy Guava says I took advantage of the open box sale today. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm excited to go through some of this pricing with you all. So, if you haven't met our support team yet, they're amazing. We're small but kind of mighty. They have really great education. They're very professional and they're funny and kind and compassionate. And so if you need anything, please feel free to reach out to us at support@wigstudio1.com. We are happy to help and serve in any way that we can. All right, let's talk giveaways because we do have some giveaways tonight. Those are fun, right? So for those of you that are new to Wig Studio One, why don't we go ahead and put a giveaway box up now, Mackenzie. Our first giveaway, we're going to walk through kind of a dry run here, but this is a real giveaway, a $25 gift card to Wig Studio One. So you'll see that little giveaway box up in, at least it's my top left. I don't know if it's your top right or not, but if you click on that, it will expand. You'll enter your email address in there and we will enter all those emails into a random picker and select a winner for the $25 gift card to Wig Studio One. We don't sell your email addresses. We don't use them for any other purpose other than to select winners here on this live. We don't market to you or anything. We ask that you opt into that if you ever want to. So we don't use that. Just because you enter our giveaways doesn't mean you're going to receive a newsletter or promotional information. So we do. So we don't sell that information or anything. We don't collect it for any other purpose other than to contact you. So just wanted to share that with you. But yeah, you'll click in that box. It will expand. Enter your email address and we'll put it in a random picker. And then when we're ready, we'll select the winner for the $25 gift card to Wig Studio One. So right now we'll keep that up for just a few minutes while I go ahead and I just want to make sure I've covered all my bases. For those of you just joining us, we have some major sales today. We are doing some giveaways. Welcome. This is Hair Flair Live, Steals and Deals style. My name is Andrea. I'm the owner of wig-studio1.com. And right now we have a giveaway of a $25 gift card to Wig Studio One. But we also have 45% off, and this goes through the weekend. 45% off all Adirons. So Noriko, Renau Paris, Amore, just use code SPARKLE45 at checkout, and that will automatically get you 45% off those brands. We have 40% off Tresora using code TRESS40. That's TRESS40, no spaces. So definitely, if you're interested in Tresora, I do have one to show you this evening. You can save 40% off Tresora throughout the course of this weekend. We have 30% off major brands like Raquel Welch, Gabor Envy, Ellen Wille, Belle Tress, using code BEAUTIFULYOU. Again, all one word, no spaces. And the big one is we have an extra 30% off all of our open box items through the weekend. So those are all final sale. But if you use code BEAUTIFULYOU at checkout, it'll give you an additional 30% off. They're already marked down almost 50%. Most of them are 50%. And then you'll get the extra 30% off our open box styles using code BEAUTIFULYOU. So lots of great promotions. We're just getting ready for the 4th of July, and it's time to start celebrating with some really great sales. So thank you all for joining me. Again, this is Steals and Deals. Let me talk about how this works, and then we'll get started. So with Steals and Deals, it's a focus of our open box collection. So again, we have that extra 30% off tonight using code BEAUTIFULYOU. These styles are going to move quickly. We typically only have one in each color. Sometimes we'll have more than one, but it is rare. Basically, these are items that have been shipped out direct from the manufacturer to one of our customers, or from the manufacturer to our store and then to one of our customers. And they've been tried on. And then for whatever reason, they didn't work. Maybe the style wasn't right, the color wasn't right, or it didn't fit right. For whatever reason, that person decided to return it. We receive it back. It goes through a rigorous inspection process. And then once it's deemed eligible for resale, we put it on our open box collection on our website. And then it's purchased, right, at a discount. And then our team, once that order comes in, we go ahead and re-inspect it before it's shipped out to the customer, just to make sure everything, all the boxes are checked. So really great deals on open box, but they are limited. So for Steals and Deals, what I'm going to do is I'm going to showcase these styles. We'll talk about the pricing. They will go live if they're not already, and you can purchase them. But because they're at such a discount, they do go very quickly. So sometimes people will open up a laptop and have like another device, maybe at your desktop, have a laptop, or your laptop and phone or tablet or whatever. You don't have to do that. But I think some people do, just because it's fun. It's kind of a race to the cart. And when you add it to your cart, it doesn't mean that you have completed your order. You have to actually check out. So that can be a little stressful because you're trying to enter the code BEAUTIFULYOU and, all of that stuff. So I promise you the goal is not to stress anyone out. And I'm so sorry if it's perceived that way. I don't want to stress anyone out. This is just really fun for us. It's an opportunity for me to showcase some styles and for you to get some really great deals. We also have some giveaways that we will be doing, like the $25 gift card giveaway that is up right now. So my hope is to provide some education throughout this process, provide some fun, give some giveaways, and also hopefully you'll get some really great deals. And keep in mind too that if you love a style, so this is Brier. by Noriko, let's say you love her and you really want this style, but it's not on open box in your color. You can still go and pick out Brier, get 45% off, and using code SPARKLE45 on the Noriko, Renau Paris, or more brands, and get the color of your choice. And if for some reason she doesn't work out, you can still send her back. So there's lots of great sales. If you don't grab the open box deal, if it sells before you can get it, we still have some really amazing deals that hopefully you'll be able to take advantage of. So sit back, let's have fun, and please let us know if we could do anything for you. If I miss any of your questions, which I often do because I'm usually talking quickly, and I'll be honest with you, I don't have the best vision when I put my contacts in. I don't wear my glasses usually during my live showcases because you'll see the rings on my glasses. And with my contacts, I don't read the best up close. So you'll see me squinting a little, and if I miss something, I apologize. If for some reason, Mackenzie, she is my right hand this afternoon, if she misses your question, please just feel free to email us at support@wigstudio1.com. Sometimes the feed can move very quickly, and we definitely want to support you and answer any questions that you may have. So don't forget to reach out if for some reason we aren't able to get to you on this live showcase. All right, before I get started, I'm just going to say a huge thank you to Mackenzie and to my team overall. Our returns team, Carrie, she picked out all of these styles for me. She does it every time we do a steals and deals, and she is phenomenal. Her goal is to have me show as many colors, as many different styles. Sometimes we might not have like a bunch of reds or a bunch of grays, or maybe we do have more of those or not, but she does a fantastic job. She gets this all set up for me and takes so much work off of my plate to get this live situated and organized. So I just wanted to extend a huge thank you to Carrie. Thank you for doing all that you do, and to Mackenzie and my whole team. We've got a great marketing team. We've got a great returns team, operations team, customer service, all that stuff. So I just appreciate all of them, and I couldn't do this without them. There's absolutely no way. And thank you all for joining me and watching every Thursday. I'm so blessed to have you guys continue to join me every Thursday so I can show you some wigs. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and talk about Brier, and then we'll announce the giveaway winner. Sound good? All right, so this is Brier. This is Brier by Noriko. I'm going to go ahead and show you her cap construction and everything. But first, since I've already got her on, let's talk about her. This is the color Honey Wheat Rooted. So I'm going to try to share with you the best that I can what this color looks like. So Honey Wheat Rooted is described as a medium brown root, light brown base with honey blonde highlights. Medium brown rooted, light brown base with honey blonde highlights. Regular price on this style is $424. Our steals and deals price is $212. And with an extra 30% off all open box this evening, that brings her down, with code Beautiful You, that brings her down to $148.40. And I'll show you the cap construction here, but let's talk about her specs. So she has a soft luxe front, which I'll show you, a wide monopart, and then her cap is wefted. Here's a look at her lace front hairline. Sometimes with the shorter bangs, I lift up too hard and then it doesn't display correctly. But there's a look at her lace front hairline. So this is Brier. You can definitely get a lot of volume out of her. I know a lot of you like to know about permatease, so I will share with you that there is a little bit of permatease throughout, but it is very minor on the wefting, and then there is more up here on the crown and around the top of the cap. So a little bit more permatease. I would say probably more like a light to medium, but more in between the light and medium, and then light in permatease around on the wefts that surround the cap construction. All right, let me go ahead and do a spin. Actually, I want to talk about her specs first before I forget. and then I'll do a spin. So her fringe is 5.9. So you can see I've got a short forehead. It is a side swept fringe. So you can wear her over to the side. I probably would, just because my forehead is a little bit shorter and it's a little long for me, or you can take it to your stylist and have it professionally trimmed at the fringe there. So 5.9 inches. Her crown is 10.6 inches and the nape is 3.9. She weighs 3.1 ounces, very light, and she is designed with traditional synthetic fiber. So let me go ahead and do a spin here. And again, this is Brier by Noriko in Honey Wheat Rooted. All Noriko is 45% off this weekend through Sunday using code SPARKLE45. Sparkle45, so cute. Move that down to see if I can see some. Nutty Plum says just joining. Oh, good. Happy Taffy. I do like this color as well. All right, let's talk about her cap, and then we'll announce the winner of the giveaway. And we'll try on our next style. Okay. So again, this is Brier by Noriko. She's got this extended lace front hairline. Look, it's very soft, and it's nice and wide. And then you have this much more, just a wider monofilament part, almost 3 fingers wide. Actually, it is just about 3 fingers wide. So that's kind of nice because it does give you some flexibility if you tend to part closer to the middle or to the right side or left side. You have a little bit more flexibility there, just more space. I just want to caution you, want to be careful not to part too close to either side on here. Otherwise, you'll see the cap material through on the other side. You want to make sure that part stays in this monofilament section. All right, she is open wefted. She's got this, not a velvet ear tab. I know it's a little difficult to see in there, but it's like a covered wefted ear tab. No extended nape on here for those of you that prefer that. She's got strap adjusters for personalization, open wefted. And then again, there's a look at her other ear tab. It's kind of like a closed wefted ear tab. And that is Brier by Noriko in color Honey Wheat Rooted. All right. So let's go ahead and announce the winner of our $25 gift card. Here we go. Congratulations, Cute Grape 9743. You are the lucky recipient of a $25 gift card for Wig Studio One. We will email that to you using the email that you supplied in your entry. And just be sure to check your spam folder. It will take a day or two, so we could probably get it to you tomorrow, if not tomorrow, by Monday for sure. We do have some more sales coming up, and those gift cards don't expire. So definitely you won't, you might miss this weekend's sale, but believe me, we've got a lot coming. So we will get that over to you hopefully by tomorrow, but if not, definitely by Monday. So thank you so much and congratulations. There's no shipping on that, so we're not going to ship your or confirm your shipping address. We will just simply email it over to you. But if for any reason you don't receive it, check your spam folder because sometimes our communications go in there. And then, of course, if it's not in there, please email us at support@wigstudio1.com. All right, congratulations. Thank you, everyone, for watching and hanging out with me tonight. Let's try on our next steals and deals. This is a very special piece to me. This is Catherine by Push in Burnt Biscuit Blonde. So for those of you that are new to Wig Studio One or possibly not sure what the Push line is, Push is an in-house brand that my team and I have developed since, we've been working on it since probably 2018, 2019, I believe. It never really got to fruition until about 2 years ago. We were able to really invest in some pieces, invest in some quality styles, and it has really taken off. So it is small. It's a brand that I manage, but it's so fun. So we have the push all started because I really wanted, even as a retailer, I really wanted to have a softer lace front. I have very thin skin. I haven't tried on that many styles this evening, but by the end of the night, you might see that I have some redness, possibly some scratches. And that's just because I'm moving around a lot with the lace fronts, and they make them durable. There's no, I have nothing against the welded lace fronts or regular lace fronts at all. They're amazing. The manufacturers work really hard to make them strong, durable, but also natural and soft and comfortable. It's a lot that goes into it. So, but for me personally, I really wanted something soft. I wanted human hair, and I couldn't find anything that was affordable for me within my budget that had a softer lace. So I started kind of my own quest to find more of affordable, like a luxurious style, but with a softer lace front and some of the things that I really wanted and felt were helpful for me in terms of naturalness for the wig. So it started with human hair, European human hair, silk tops, Swiss lace fronts, very soft, very luxurious. And then we added in some heat-friendly styles. So the push line has grown, and Catherine is one of our latest styles. Catherine is actually the name of my sister. She is an amazing, beautiful human, and I wanted to be sure to celebrate her as much as I can every day. And so this is Catherine by Push. She is heat-friendly. Now, these styles are in collaboration. The heat-friendly styles are in collaboration with Belle Tress. So you'll recognize some of their most popular colors. And what we've done is collaborated with them to create styles and cap construction that's specific to Push, utilizing some of their best-selling colors. All of the brands make some beautiful, beautiful colors. Belle Tress has really created a number of stunning colors. And so I was fortunate enough to be able to partner with them in that capacity. So this is Catherine in color Burnt Biscuit Blonde Rooted. And let me show you her cap construction. This is what I love about the heat-friendly Push styles. So not all of them, but the majority of them don't have any strip here. They have no, it's a seamless lace front, monofilament top. Look how large that is. It gives you plenty of space to move that part around. And then it also has an extended lace front hairline. It goes all the way down to like halfway through the ear tab. So if you did try to pull your hair back up off the front, you can. I want to make sure that I'm clear. This is not a Swiss lace front. Those are the human hair styles. This is a traditional Belle Tress lace, seamless with a full monofilament top. There's a look at her velvet ear tab, an extended velvet nape with Velcro adjusters for personalization. She's got open wefted cap construction. And then there is another look at her velvet ear tab, very soft. These caps do fit. They're constructed by Belle Tress, so they fit the same as a Belle Tress cap would. They're the same heat-friendly fibers. And let me go ahead and try her on, and then we'll talk about her color and her specs and all that good stuff. It's actually kind of similar to Brier, but a little bit different cap construction and cut. Brier had a little bit more body. There's no permatease in these Push pieces. They are, well, there might be just a little bit here at the crown to support that style, just to support the crown. Otherwise, it might lay too flat, but very, very soft, very low density. All Push pieces are designed this way. So I'm very proud to be part of the creation of that brand and to share it with you. So this is Catherine by Push. She's super cute. Okay, let's talk about her pricing. So, well, first off, we'll talk about the color. Burnt Biscuit Blonde Rooted is described as a slightly warmer than the Butterbeer Blonde, blend of sandy, hint of honey, creamy, soft blonde with mixture of medium root. So I guess a medium brown root. The colors involved in this, or the color numbers, in case you're interested, are 10, 16, 88, and 8. So I think the root is an 8, which is going to be like more of a lighter brown. Well, medium brown. I guess 10 would be the light. So again, it's slightly warmer than the Butterbeer Blonde color. It's a blend of sandy, hint of honey, creamy soft blonde with a medium, I would say medium brown root. All right, so regular price for Catherine by Push, she is heat-friendly synthetic, is $4.92. The Steals and Deals price is $246. And with 30% off all of our open box items, final sale, using code BEAUTIFULYOU, that brings her down to $172.20. $172.20. What color is Catherine? Fancy lunch. Oh, I see Mackenzie got it. Yeah, she's burnt biscuit blonde rooted. All right, we talked about her cap construction. She's got that full monofilament top, extended lace front hairline, open wefted cap construction, average in cap size, heat-friendly synthetic fibers. Overall length is about 12 inches on this style. Her fringe is 3 to 4 inches. The sides are 6 to 8 inches. And then her nape is 4.5 to 5 inches. She weighs 3.4 ounces. Really lightweight. Very soft fibers. Again, they're heat friendly. So you can add a little bit of wave to her. You can straighten her. But she's just a really cute, just kind of a wavy, choppy, kind of a choppy wave style. Very cute style, I think. All right, I'll do one more spin and then we'll move on to our next style, which is also a push piece. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to read some of the comments. Okay. Is Brier part of the Push collection? Oh, thank you, Mackenzie. No. Brier is part of Noriko. And all Noriko, Renee Paris, and Amore are 45% off using code SPARKLE45, no space, through the weekend, through Sunday. All right, so let's try another Push piece on that's also in the open box collection. So this is Seline in color English Toffee. And I'll go ahead and show you her cap construction. Very similar to Catherine, you've got this extended lace front hairline, full monofilament top with no seam. There's a look at her velvet ear tab, open wefted cap construction. She's got that Velcro adjusters for personalization. Then you have open wefted, I already said that, cap construction. And there is a look at her other ear tab. All right, let's try Seline on. Bear with me here, just trying to adjust her just a little bit. Here's a look at the lace front on this style. So cute. So for me, again, she's got a little bit longer fringe. So I would probably just part kind of wherever I'm going to part her. I would just part there. But I'm like that. I don't usually wear a fringe or a bang. So this style is just a little bit shorter than Catherine. Little bit different. But let me show you what her part looks like if you were to move it. It's hard for me to to do it without a comb, but yeah, she does have that full monofilament top, so you can part her wherever you'd like. You could totally use some piece out. Where is it? I know I have it here. some push piece to perfection. So if any of you are looking, especially on a style like this, if you're looking to texturize, this is a texturizing mist. It is designed for synthetic and human hair, and there's no scent, and it works really well. We've actually gotten so many reviews, positive reviews back on this particular product, and I love it. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about Seline. So Seline is in color. Oh, we're going to do a giveaway. Oh, we're going to do a giveaway of Piece to Perfection. I did not mean to roll into that like I did, but I guess it was just natural. If you're interested in winning a Piece to Perfection by Push, go ahead and click your email or open up the giveaway box there and enter your email address, and we will enter you into a drawing for a Piece to Perfection by Push. So for those of you that are not sure or familiar with this, I'll just give you a little bit of insight. I'm so sorry, I can't see that great with my contacts in, so please bear with me. But it's designed to deliver texturized volume and a PC defined look. So that's what it's for. It's a styling, but it's very light. There's no scent, and it's done very well. And we've gotten some really great feedback on it. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, if you'd like to win a bottle, please enter your email into that giveaway box, and we will draw a winner here shortly. All right, so let's talk about Seline. This is color English Toffee. The color number is 6F27. It's a blend of medium chocolate and Tuscany rich brown with light auburn highlights. A blend of medium chocolate and Tuscany rich brown with light auburn highlights. Seline is normally $489. The Steals and Deals price is $244.50. But when you also add that 30% off, an additional 30% off our open box items using code BEAUTIFULYOU, that brings her down to $171.15. $171.15. And she is heat friendly. I'll go ahead and do a spin, and then we'll talk about her specs. Lots of texture in this one. All right. So first, I wanted to clarify any permatease in this style. No, around the cap construction, all those wefts, I'm not feeling any permatease. There is some up here by the crown. I would say it's light permatease by the crown, mostly. There's a little that goes around that monofilament area where it ends here. And I think that's just to support the style structure. But yeah, she's very, very low density, very light in terms of permatease. All right, so Seline is normally, did we talk about that? We did. $489. Steals and Deals price is $244.50. With an additional 30% off, all open box, that using code BEAUTIFULYOU, that brings her down to $171.15. We talked about her cap. She's got that extended lace front hairline, full monofilament top with no seam, open wefted cap construction. She is average in cap size. Her length on the fringe is 4.25, so a little long for my forehead because I do have a short forehead. But what I love about this style is she's got a lace front hairline, so I can just part her wherever I want because she's got that full monofilament top, and I can just swoop the bangs to the side. Or I could have a professional stylist trim them for me. All right. So average in cap size, 4.25. Her sides are 7.25. The crown is also 7.25, and the nape is 4.75. Her weight is not listed, but I would say she's probably 3 ounces. Oh, good. I'm glad you could join us. Okay, next style up is Okay, this is Juliet in Golden Sandstone. Oh, thank you, Mackenzie, keeping me on track. I apologize. Green Onion. These names crack me up. Green Onion, you are the lucky winner of A Piece to Perfection by Push. We will go ahead and email you just to confirm your shipping address, and we'll get her shipped out to you just as quickly as possible. So just double check your spam folder just in case you don't hear from us, to make sure our communication didn't go in there. And then as soon as we can confirm your shipping address, we'll get this out to you just as soon as possible. Congratulations, and thank you so much for watching. All right, so this next style is Juliet by Envy in color Golden Sandstone. I'll show you her cap construction. She's got a left side monofilament part, lace front hairline. So starts here, goes all the way up there, about 2 fingers wide, goes all the way across there to the ear tab. Looks like covered wefted ear tabs. So she's open wefted in cap construction. A little hard to see possibly because of the lighting. At least it appears that way to me. The darker colors don't always come through. No extended nape on this. It is velvet though, very soft. So for those of you that prefer the non-extended nape, she's got strap adjusters on each side for more personalization. And then there's a look at her other ear tab. Okay, here we go. Bear with me here while I get her kind of situated. First off, I'm going to show you her lace front, which I think I have it pulled back a little too far. Sometimes when I pull the hair back, it pulls the cap back, so it's hard to actually see the lace front. So I apologize for that. Here is a look at her part. Let me just try to. We're all situated. Okay. There we go. So this is Juliet by Envy in the color Sandstone. Golden Sandstone, I apologize. So this color is Golden Sandstone, is a rooted, cool, medium brown. Rooted, cool, medium brown. Her regular price is $343. Steals and Deals price brings her down to, I'm sorry, I was trying to adjust her and I just need both hands. Bear with me here. I feel like I've done something wrong here. Sorry, everyone. Let me go ahead and retry. I just want to see if, and sometimes it's difficult for me to see because I have a bright light too. So I apologize for all the rigmarole with this one. I'm not having success showing you her lace front hairline because when I pull it back, it pulls it back because it's just not, I don't have it tighter on me so that it fits properly. So when I pull back that those fibers, it pulls back the cap as well. So I apologize for that. Okay, let me go ahead and we will talk about her price. So we talked about the color. It's a rooted, cool, medium blonde. Regular price is $343. Steals and Deals price is $171.50 with an additional 30% off all open box items using code BEAUTIFULYOU. That brings her down to $120.05. We talked about her lace front hairline. She's got that left side monofilament part, open wefted cap construction. She is average in cap size. Her length in the front is 7 inches. Sides, 6.5. The crown is 6 inches and the nape is 3 inches. And she weighs 2.79 ounces. She is designed with traditional synthetic fiber. And all envy, if this isn't your color, all envy is 30% off this evening using code BEAUTIFULYOU. Thank you, Crumbly Plum. Okay, let's move on to our next style. So this is Arya by Jon Renau. She's beautiful. She is a fully hand-tied cap. I'm going to show you her cap construction first because she came packaged inside out, which is normal for Jon Renau's hand-tied caps. So she has a lace front hairline, a full monofilament top, allowing you to part wherever you'd like. There's a look at her velvet ear tab. She is fully hand-tied, and you'll see kind of this strip across the top. It's very stretchy. So Jon Renau's hand-tied caps are considered a hug to the head. They will conform to your head after you've been wearing it. And it does have the capability to fit a little bit larger than an average. So if you're kind of in between average and large, you might want to try a hand-tied cap by Jon Renau to see if that is beneficial for you. So she does have this extended velvet nape, very soft, and Velcro adjusters for customization. And then there's another look at her velvet ear tab. Okay. So first, let me show you her lace front. And then here's a look at her part. I try not to move the part too much because I want that zigzag part intact. But sometimes on the hand-tied ones and the full monofilament tops, it doesn't, because it's all hand-tied, it can shift around in the box and all that stuff. So it doesn't always stay in that zigzag anyway. But so with the longer styles, you definitely want to use like a detangler and a wide tooth comb. And this is just because they're so beautiful, but they will tangle just like your bio hair does. And when you're trying to brush through, you just want to start at the ends and gently comb through and move your way up if you have any tangles. She is gorgeous, and she can be worn up in a variety of updos. So let's talk about Arya. Again, this is Arya by Jon Renau, and she is in color 633, which is also called Raspberry Twist. It is a brown and medium red blend. So brown and medium red blend. Color 633. So her price is, she's a little bit more expensive because she has a fully hand-tied cap. Normally $608. Steals and Deals price is 50% off, down to $304. And then with the additional 30% off open box tonight using code BEAUTIFULYOU, that brings her down to $212.80. $212.87. I hope you can see her color and her layers. She's got some layers. I'll go over her specs just down here toward the bottom, but she's so pretty. Okay, so we talked about her lace front hairline. She has a full monofilament top, and she is 100% hand-tied. Her cap size is average. The fringe is 10.5 inches. So her longest or shortest layer is going to be 10.5 inches right here. Her sides are 16. The crown is 15 and her nape is 16. The weight is 5 ounces and she is designed with traditional synthetic. Just always remember to gently comb through those fibers. And if she's tangled, definitely start from the bottom and work your way up as to not pull on those fibers. Now, they're fully hand-tied caps. I don't believe have any permatease, but let me just double check. Sometimes there is a little bit at the nape. Sometimes even with a fully hand-tied cap, you have to have just a little bit to keep the style from being too flat. So yeah, I would say just a little bit is what I can feel, just around the nape area. Oh, she's beautiful. All right, let me go ahead and do a spin. And again, all open box is 30% off using code BEAUTIFULYOU tonight. We have all Adirons, so Noriko, Renau, Paris, Amour is 45% off using code SPARKLE45 at checkout, no spaces. Tresora is 40% off using code TRESS40 at checkout, no spaces. And then we have all of our open box items an additional 30% off using code BEAUTIFULYOU. So that brings them down to almost 80% off. And then we have Raquel Welch, Envy, Ellen Villa, Belle Tress, lots of other styles, Gabor, or brands, I should say, all 30% off using code BEAUTIFULYOU. Thank you, a healthy drink. Yes, she is gorgeous. Okay, let's go ahead and try on. I have another Jon Renau style. This one is Amelia. Amelia has been around with us for a while. She's super cute. Let me go ahead and show you her cap construction first. She's got a full monofilament top. Again, giving you that flexibility to part where you'd like. She's got an extended lace front, so it goes here all the way over to, halfway through the ear tab there. Full monofilament top. She's got the velvet ear tab. Extended velvet nape with the Velcro adjusters. Open wefted cap construction, average and cap size, and then there's her other velvet ear tab. So Amelia has a fringe on her, very popular. So first, let me just pull her back up off the face so I can show you her lace front. I'm going to try to line up those bangs with the part there. And I'll probably just pull them back up off my face just because they are a little long on me. But here is what she would look like. It looks like she might have need a little bit of heat from my hands on the bangs just because she's been in the box. Okay, she's cute. I don't think I mentioned her color. I did? I forgot. This is Venice Blonde. So Venice Blonde is one of the California blondes from the Jon Renau California Blonde collection. She's described as a light ash blonde and light natural blonde blend shaded with medium brown. Again, that's a light ash blonde and light natural blonde blend shaded with medium brown. All right, let me go ahead and do a spin. I want to make sure that I don't have it on incorrectly in the pocket. So those fangs are a little long for me. Let's see how long they are. Normally it's, her fringe is 4.5 inches. So that is why they're a little long on me. Her sides are 8.75. Crown is 12 and her nape is 5 inches. She weighs 3.6 ounces and she's designed with traditional synthetic fiber. Her price is normally $438. The Steals and Deals price is $219. And then with an extra 30% off all open box this evening, it brings her down to $153.30. $153.30. Again, she's average in cap size and traditional synthetic. There is just a little bit of permatease from the crown down and at the nape. And just a little, very, very light throughout on those wefts. All right, so that's Amelia by Jon Renau in color Venice Blonde. Let's go ahead and move on to our next style. Oh, this is an Ellen Villa piece. This is, I want to say it's Piemonte, but I think it's just Piemonte. The style is called, I believe maybe it's Piemonte. It looks like Piemonte to me. Piemonte Super. Just so you can see what I'm looking at there. Piemonte Super. And the color is Sahara Beige Mix. So no root on this one. Mixed color, mixed warmer blonde. And let me show you her cap. It's beautiful. It's fully hand tied. She has a beautiful lace front hairline, full monofilament top. There's a look at her velvet ear tab, extended velvet nape with the Velcro adjusters. She is fully hand tied, it looks like, across the top, and then you can see just at the back there, she's got some covered wefts. Sometimes they will do that to help support the style structure at the nape. So there you are. Let's go ahead and try her on. All right, let me go ahead and share her lace front hairline with you. A look at it. She's cute. Very light density. If you're looking for a light density brand, Ellen Villa is definitely very light in density. She's cute. Got lots of cute face framing layers. All right, so Piemonte, I believe it's Piemonte Super in Sahara Beige Mix. I want to make sure that that's correct. Yes, Sahara Beige Mix. We actually have another giveaway for a gift card. So in just a minute, Mackenzie will go ahead and put up the giveaway box for a $25 gift card to Wig Studio One. So this Sahara Beige Mix is a medium gold blonde and light gold blonde blend with light brown. It's a non-rooted color. It's a warmer blonde, so gold blonde and light blonde blend with light brown. Her regular price is $719. Steals and Deals price is $219. I don't think that's correct. Well, it's $219. We'll just do that. Usually it's 50% off, and 50% off $719 is like $300 and I can't do my math, but I know it's over $350. So, but we have it listed as $219. Oh, here we go. I think it might just be a typo. I apologize. So the regular price would normally be a little over $350 with the 30% off with the code Beautiful You. It brings it down to $251.65. $251.65. I apologize. I'm so sorry for the mix-up. I just had a typo here, and I thought, well, I guess that's how we have it priced on our price or on our website. So we would honor that. But I think with the 30% off using code Beautiful You, all one word, brings it down to $251.65. So we talked about her cap, which is great for a hand-tied piece with a lace front hairline, full monofilament top. An Ellen Villa piece, they're very high quality, just a really elevated kind of quality and style and color. So she is petite to average in cap size. Her length, the front is 4.75 inches. 4.75 inches. Her crown is 8 inches. The sides are 6. And the nape is 2.25. She weighs 2.3 ounces. And she's designed with traditional synthetic fiber. And all Ellen Villa, if you like this style and you maybe want to try her in a different color, all Ellen Villa is 30% off using code Beautiful You through Sunday. And then if for any reason, if she doesn't work for you, all of our open box are final sale, but if you purchase her, even if she's on sale and you get the 30% off, you can still return her if she doesn't work for you. Okay. Next up, this style's really pretty. I was excited to try this one on too. This is Pretty Please by Raquel Welch. Color RL 1422 SS. This is shaded wheat. And wow, we are getting some really fancy caps tonight. Thank you, Carrie, for choosing so many beautiful styles. She has an extended lace front hairline. You can see that goes all the way to ear almost. Oh, it is ear to ear. Look at that. Goes all the way down the ear tab. Full monofilament top, allowing you to part wherever you'd like. She's got a very soft velvet ear tab, extended velvet nape with the Velcro adjusters for personalization. And then there's another look at her ear tab. This cap construction is fully hand-tied all the way across the top. And then like the Piemonte, she has some structured wefting at the nape, covered wefting too. And that's supposed to enhance the structure of the style at the nape so it doesn't lay too flat. Otherwise, it'll curve right in. Excited to try this one on. Gosh, very soft fibers. I'm pretty sure she's heat friendly. So pretty. Here's a look at her lace front hairline. Oops. Goodness. There we go. You can see it goes all the way to here. And then you've got, that's where her ear tab is on me. And I'm average in cap size. I have a 22-inch circumference, but we all are slightly different in terms of like our ear-to-ear measurements, front to nape. Everything goes into play with wigs. How long your face is, how long your forehead is, all that great stuff. That's why sometimes if you see something on the model that's really short or shorter and you get it home and it's longer on you, it could be just that model had a longer neck or a longer face. So this is Pretty Please by Raquel Welch in shaded wheat. I really love this style and color. Very pretty. The fibers are very soft. There is some permatease at the nape. Just a little bit there to help with that style structure. Otherwise, I'm not feeling any. Very light in density. And all Raquel Welch is 30% off using code Beautiful You. And that goes through Sunday, the weekend. So, yeah, she's gorgeous. Very, very pretty. I love this one. Elated line. Thank you for joining me again. Yes, perfect. Parfait? Yes, parfait. Again, I can't fully see that great. Excuse me. Is it Brisk Melon says, pretty, please give her away. I would love to. I would love to, but I bet she's already scooped up. Let me talk about her. This color. So this is Shaded Wheat by Raquel Welch. This is color 1422 SS. It is described as a dark blonde, evenly blended with platinum blonde with dark rooting. So dark blonde, evenly blended with platinum blonde with dark roots. The original salon pricing is $593. With 50% off, it brings her down to $296.50. And with the code Beautiful You on all open box items are an additional 30% off. This evening at Wig Studio 1, they're already marked down about 50%. So an additional 30% off, almost 80% off using code Beautiful You. That brings this particular style, final sale, down to $207.55. She's cute. Very cute. I don't think I've tried this one on before. I think this is a first for me, and I really do like her. I can see why she's very popular. All right, we have a winner. Our giveaway winner for a $25 gift card is Zippy Fruit. Zippy Fruit, congratulations. We will go ahead and email you your gift card in the next couple of days. Please double check your spam folder just to ensure that our communications didn't go in there, that your gift card update didn't go in there. But congratulations, and thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. Okay, so 30% off with code Beautiful You brings her down to $207.55. We talked about her cap construction. She's got that lace front, ear-to-ear lace front, full monotop. She's partially hand-tied with some covered wefts at the nape to support the structure of the style. She's got 6.5. Her front is 6.5 inches. Crown is 9.25. Sides are also 9.25, and the back is also 9.25. Her nape is 8.75. She weighs 4.25 ounces, and she is designed with heat-friendly synthetic. All right. Goodness, yes, she is. Oops. She is a really nice piece. And stop here. Bear with me. I'm just going to grab a sip of my water really quick, and I will be with you guys in just a second. Yeah, thank you so much. Yes, Happy Taffy, a little bit warmer blonde, that Shaded Wheat. Okay, next up we have our Tresora piece. So all Tresora this evening and through the weekend is 40% off using code TRESS40 at wigstudio1.com. This one is Sheer Joy. This one's final sale, so she's going to have an additional 30% off. I'll get to her pricing here momentarily. This is color 1723R8. 1723R8. And here is a look at her cap construction. So she has an ear-to-ear, extended lace front, not ear-to-ear, but definitely an extended lace front hairline, full monofilament top. There's a look at her velvet ear tab. She's got an extended velvet nape with the Velcro adjusters for personalization. Open wefted cap construction. And there's a look at her other ear tab. So just a quick tip, whenever you're removing your wig or adjusting it, you want to adjust it using the ear tabs. Mostly because if you have a lace front hairline, You just want to keep it from pulling and tugging on those fibers. Here's a look at the lace front. And this is where the ear tab lands on me. And on this side, I know it's so easy to just go, I do it. I try not to, but I do it. So when I catch myself doing it, I just share with you the right way to do. I'm certainly, yeah, I try, but I do fail sometimes, because it's just so easy to just be like, whoop, and move it. Okay, so here's a look at that lace front hairline, and here's a look at her part. She does have that full monofilament top, so you can part her wherever you'd like, in the center or on either side. She's cute. I've not tried this one on before. I like those layers, like kind of face framing layers. Okay, so again, this is Sheer Joy by Tresora in color 1723 R8. It's a beige blonde auburn blend rooted medium brown. So beige blonde auburn blend rooted with medium brown. She is normally $493.90. This Deals and Deals price is $246.95. And at checkout, I'm sorry, with the 30% off using code BeautifulYou, all open boxes 30% off this evening using code BeautifulYou, all one word. That brings her down to $172.87. $172.87. The cap is the sheer comfort. She's got that full monotop, open weft to cap construction, average and cap size. Her front is 5 to 6 inches. The crown is 6.5 to 7.5. Sides are 3 to 7.5. The back is 7.5, and the nape is 7.5. And let me just share with you if there's any permatease. This looks great on you. Thank you, Sweet Strawberry. She does have some permatease at the nape. Just normal because she's a shorter style, so they're going to need to structure that a little bit. There is, I would say, medium, maybe a little less than medium permatease throughout the cap on the wefts. On the wefts on the side, it's actually quite light, but then there's more permatease here at the nape. Yeah, everywhere else it's really quite light, but there is some permatease here at the nape that's, I would say, medium permatease. So hopefully that helps. Thank you, Me23. Smooth Grub. Yes, it's Tress 40. Did I mix up that coupon code? I apologize. Sometimes when I do this many wigs and I talk throughout the whole thing, I'll call a nape and ear tab and all that stuff. So I apologize. Just to clarify, so all Amore, Noriko, and Renee of Paris are 45% off using code SPARKLE45. All Tresora is 40% off. I want to make sure I have this correctly. Using code TRESS40, TRESS40. And then all Raquel Welch, Gabor, Envy, Ellen Villa, Belle Tress, and more is 30% off using code BeautifulYou, all one word. And then we have all of our open box that is an additional 30% off. It's already marked down about 50%. So it's an additional 30% off using code BeautifulYou as well. And then our open box is final sales. So hopefully that clarifies it. Thank you. Sorry if I messed that up. All right. Next up, we have Pony of Beverly. And this one is Hunter in color 2, which is like not an off black, it's a black brown color. Beautiful style. She's got a nice long fringe. This cap, I'm going to show you this cap construction. I can tell just by feeling it. It's very, very nice on the inside. So she's got a lace front hairline there, full monofilament top. She has an ear tab here, so it's a velvet ear tab with it's like a silicone or a polyurethane here. Then the cap is fully hand tied. There are some wefting covered wefts at the nape and around on each side. So just kind of like from here across. And on there is also another piece of, I want to say it's polyurethane, because that's usually what they use. If you need adhesive, to utilize adhesive, sometimes they'll use silicone. I apologize, I don't have the exact information on that, but if you're not sure and you want to know for sure, if you just email us at support@wigstudio1.com, we will reach out to Tony Beverly and confirm what that is exactly. In fact, it might even say on the product page. She does have an extended velvet nape with the Velcro adjusters on each side. Just a really beautiful, comfortable cap. Let me go ahead and try her on. And the fibers are really soft as well. So this is Hunter by Tony Beverly. I'm just kind of combing through the fibers here with my fingers. Just a beautiful, beautiful cap, beautiful style. It's got some face framing layers. Hopefully you can see with my darker sweater on, but she's cute. I think this is kind of like what my natural hair color used to be. So yeah, she's pretty. Okay, let me go ahead and do a spin and then we'll talk about her sex. She's pretty. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Glowy Honey. All right, so let's talk about Hunter by Tony Beverly. We are going to do another giveaway. So Mackenzie has that giveaway box up there. We're going to do another giveaway of Piece to Perfection tonight. So this is like a texturizing spray to give you a little bit of texture and volume if you'd like. It is scent free and you can use it on human hair and synthetic hair. And this is a push frame, Piece to Perfection. For those of you just joining us, we gave one away earlier and I was sharing with everyone, we get really good feedback on this product. So definitely worth a try and hopefully good luck to our winners. Hopefully you'll love it once we announce the winner. All right, so Hunter is color 2, which is a brown black. Maybe my hair wasn't quite this dark, but maybe I was more like a 2-4. This is 2, but definitely she's very pretty. Regular price is $576. You've got that fully hand-tied, beautiful cap, so that's where that comes in, all that labor intensive, it's hand-tied. So Steals and Deals price is $288. And then with 30% off all of our open box this evening using code BEAUTIFULYOU, that brings this one down to $201.60. $201.60. She is traditional synthetic, average and cap size. I showed you her cap. It's beautiful. It's mostly all hand-tied, full monofilament top, lace front hairline. The front is 4 to 5 inches. It's got kind of a little bit longer fringe. The crown is 8 to 10 inches. Sides are 8. And then the nape is 9. Overall length, it says, is 18 inches. I would say that's probably not the case. Sorry. Sometimes we have, I mean, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. But sometimes we have there's so many products on our website. It's a huge catalog, so it could be tough to keep it all together. And then if you do an import, then you're at the mercy of whether it got imported correctly. So I appreciate you all just being open to me being honest and transparent. Yeah, I would say it's more like 15 inches. That would be my guess. I just didn't want you to think it was 18 inches, but it is definitely very pretty. It goes down to here on me, and I haven't done the back, so the back could be longer, and maybe that's where we're getting that 18. So let me go ahead and do a spin, and then I'll measure the back. Okay, go ahead and do that. So, bear with me. This will just allow me to hold her, make sure that she's measured properly. I could be wrong. I mean, ladies, I'm wrong all the time. It just didn't seem like it was, but I'm wondering if it is just the back is the 18 inches because it's such a layered piece. It could just, it's coming down, and then in the back it's 18. Let me check from the crown down. Yeah. 17. If I pull it down, it's 18. So yeah, that's where that measurement came from. So I would say, maybe 14, 15, and then it gradually gets to 18, which is mostly layers in the back. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to address that. Okay, next up, we have 2 more styles. Oh, we have a giveaway. Should we announce it now? Let me see. Yes, our Piece to Perfection winner is Sweet Seaweed. Congratulations. You are the lucky winner of a free Piece to Perfection. We will email you just to confirm your shipping address, and then we'll get that shipped out to you just as quickly as possible. So just keep an eye out for our emails. And thank you for joining me. Congratulations. All right. So this next piece is a Henry Margu piece. Henry Margu Terra in color 814H. This is a petite to average style. Terra 814H. So her cap construction, she has a full monofilament top and a lace front hairline. Looks like an extended lace front here and a full mono top. There's a look at her velvet ear tab. No extended nape on this one. Which is great for some people prefer no extension. And then there is a look at her Velcro ear tabs for adjusting and personalization. She's open wefted and cap construction. And then there's another, I got a phone call. There's another look at her other velvet ear tab. All right, let's go ahead and try her on. Okay, first off, let's take a look at the lace front. And I'm just going to figure out where she's parted here so I can make sure it doesn't fall into my face. So there's kind of a look at the part. It looks like it's kind of a zigzag part. I think this belongs over on this side. So usually with traditional synthetic, which I'm pretty sure this is if you just take some of your heat from your hands and just kind of help those fibers just stay in a little bit different direction, it can be really helpful. You can also use some product or, a little bit of, I don't think this is a heat-friendly style, but her fibers are really soft too, so it is possible. But I think it's just how she was in the box. And sometimes that happens, whether they're returned items or brand new. They're all subject to packaging, right? Okay. So I'm going to fix this. I apologize for whoever purchases this. I just want the part to be the best that it can be for you when you try it on, and so you don't have to fiddle with it. This is a nice, really light density piece. Trying to get a few flyaways over there. Another thing too, and I'm not going to spray her with water because I I want her to be brand new, but if you just spray it with just a little bit of water, we have a really nice continuous spray bottle at Wig Studio One. They sell similar stuff on Amazon too. Ours just has our logo on it, but they're so helpful. They're really cool. So if you're not familiar with those, you can check one out on our website, or maybe check out Amazon. I don't know what their pricing is on Amazon, but they're really cool. They're very helpful, especially for restyling, or when you first get a piece and you just want to change the part, or maybe calm some flyaways, something like that. Just a little spritz of water with synthetic hair, you can do so much. All right, let me go ahead and do a spin. And again, this is Terra by Henry Margu, and the color is 814. So, and this color is described as a medium and dark brown with dark blonde and subtle auburn highlights. So definitely a warmer color. Normally $365. Our steals and deals price is $182.50. And with the additional 30% off open box items, using code BEAUTIFULYOU, that brings this one down to $127.75. Full monofilament top, lace front hairline, very light density, $127.75. I don't feel, whoops, got the tag there. I don't feel any permatease in this style. Let me check with this side. Nope, she is just light. I'm not feeling any permatease at all. And so her nape is 2.25 inches. The top is 8.75. And you can see that she kind of has some face framing layers come down. Sides are 8.5 and back is 8.5. Overall length is 9 inches. And she weighs 3 ounces, 3.05 ounces. She is traditional synthetic. And she's very cute, very light for summer. And if you wanted to, pull her back up off the face, you can do that. She's just a really, I think I might have some hair under the lace front there. Yeah. Just a really beautiful, beautiful light density style. She's cute. She's perfect for summer. Look at that. I'm not the best stylist, but I do have some really cute, like, baby claw clips that this would work really well with. I like her. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to our last style. I want to make sure I'm not missing any giveaways. All right, so our last piece for the evening that I'm going to show you is Isabelle by Belle Tress. She's cute. This style is a longer style for sure. She is designed with heat-friendly fibers, so she's going to require some maintenance. She is from the Luxe collection, so she is fully hand-tied, and so just a very luxurious piece, heat-friendly fibers. She does have some wave to her. Let's go ahead and look at her cap. Okay, so we have an extended ear-to-ear lace front hairline. She's got that silicone on her ear tab there. Full monofilament top, seamless transition there. There's no transition. And then there's a look at her other ear tab with that silicone as well. She does have an extended nape, smaller extended nape, and strap adjusters here on each side. Fully hand-tied piece, very flexible. It's a beautiful wig, beautiful cap. Okay. And this is Isabelle by Belle Tress. So I'm going to show you. See, sometimes when I pull the hair back up, because it's been packaged, I just don't want that lace front to curl. So I want you to be able to see what it looks like, the lace front. All right, so she's a beautiful long style. Definitely special event hair, or you could wear her every day. For me, I would probably put her back or put her up in a very soft claw clip, or maybe wear her halfway. But she's so pretty. I mean, look at how like the curl even frames the face. It's just a beautiful, beautiful style. Let me go ahead and do a spin. Isn't she so pretty? I'm starting to like the lighter colors more on me. I grew up as a brunette, and my husband and my boys, they're always like, "No, Mom, that's just too light," and I love the lighter colors. I had on an oyster gray today because I was trying on some styles to do some video content for, and I was like, I could totally rock this color. Like, I think because I'm getting older and the shade of your face changes a little bit. And maybe it's just getting more suitable for me. I don't know. Or I just love wigs and I'll wear whatever. But I think they just like the darker colors on me because they're used to that, because that's what I have biologically. But I love the blondes and the lighter colors. I'm really digging them. Thank you so much, Pretty Crisp. How do you look? Oh my gosh. Pina colada. Thank you. Thank you. You made my day. You gals always do. If I'm having a day, all I have to do is do a live showcase, and I get so many compliments. By the time I'm done, I'm like, I love my job. Thank you so much. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. What I would suggest, if you're looking to try different colors, just stay neutral. I don't usually I don't have lipstick on, or I do have some foundation on. I did darken my brows because right now they're almost non-existent. But just keep it, black is neutral, I suppose, tan, white, just kind of those neutral colors. And you'd be surprised. You can kind of get away with a variety of colors. I wouldn't there's certain colors I know not to pair with. And I actually thought tonight, because I have a pink sweater and I was going to wear that. And I thought, no, just to be on the safe side, because I've got 12 different wigs, 12 different colors. Let's stick with black, just because it'll just be easier than like a multiple colors and stuff like that. So, but thank you. That's really sweet of you. I think that almost most people can wear a variety of colors as long as you're comfortable. So much of it is, what you wear on your face and what you like your top. If it blends, it's going to blend. So thank you, though. That's a beautiful compliment. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Okay. Let's talk about Isabelle. She's beautiful. I don't know if she's already sold or not, but if she isn't, I might pick her up at the end of the night. She's really pretty. Okay, let's talk about her price first. Nope, color. I'll go in order. So medium ash blonde. This is cool champagne blonde. It's a medium ash blonde with champagne and cream soda blonde. Cool blonde with platinum highlights. Medium ash blonde with champagne and cream soda blonde. Cool blonde with platinum highlights. It is not a rooted color. Normal price is $746. We saw that hand tied cap, so it is costly. I'm so sorry. I think I have my pricing incorrect. So I'm just going to say with the 30% off. Yeah, with 30% off using code BeautifulYou, it should be $287.21. $287.21. And all open box is 30% off using code BeautifulYou. It's all one word. And that will give you an additional 30% off to the already marked down price, or 50% off salon pricing. So $287.21 for this beautiful hand-tied wig. So we've got that lace front hairline, full monofilament top, 100% hand-tied. It's a Lutz cap by Belle Tress. Cap size is average. Bangs are 7 inches. Sides are 18 inches. And the nape is 11. Overall length is 7 to 18 inches. She weighs 5.3 ounces and she's designed with heat-friendly synthetic. Very pretty style. When I first took her out of the box, I thought, oh, it's curlier than I thought. But once I put her on, I really love the waves. I may have tried this one on before, but I don't think so. I think I would remember. She's cute. She is so cute. Very dimensional color. Yes, I agree. Thank you. Okay. Well, I think that wraps it up for us. This is my final steals and deals that I was going to share with you. Thank you so much for joining me. We have one more giveaway. To close out the evening, we are going to do a giveaway of $100 to Wig Studio One, a $100 gift card to Wig Studio One. So all you have to do to enter is just click in that giveaway box there. It will expand. You'll want to enter your email address, and we will go ahead and select a random recipient. So good luck, everyone. And while we're waiting for you to draw, or for everyone to enter, and then we'll do a drawing, just going to go through a couple of housekeeping things this evening. First off, again, a huge thank you to Mackenzie and our marketing team for all that you do. You guys are amazing, and I'm so grateful. A huge thank you to my team overall, just Carrie for choosing these, our returns department for being so great and meticulous with everything and helpful, and our customer service operations, order processing, getting orders processed and making sure they're accurate. I'm just very, very blessed to have such a great team. So thank you to all of you for taking time out of your Thursday afternoon again to join me. I really appreciate you. Hopefully you're able to walk away with some really great deals this evening, and or a gift card or a giveaway, something fun like that. So I just really appreciate you all. I did want to cover just a couple things regarding our social media. We do have a closed Facebook group for those of you who are just joining us. If you happen to be on Facebook and you'd like to join a private Facebook group with lots of support and amazing people in it, they offer lots of tips and tricks. We answer questions. I'm in there almost daily. Raquel's in there, our operations manager. And then, of course, Anna, one of our personal hair consultants, is in there too. And we're here to help. We do some giveaways in there. Sometimes we'll do just check-ins. We do post some promotions in there. So if you're not on our email list, you can get informed regarding our promotions in there. It's just a really fun group. It's a really great group. And there's a lot of people in there, but it's very active and it's very supportive, and everyone is just very likable. So I'm proud to be in there. I'm proud to be part of that group. So thank you so much. If you'd like to join us there, you can. We also have a Wig Studio One YouTube channel. That particular channel has a lot of a variety of different faces, shapes, different face shapes, different skin tones, all of that stuff, modeling different wigs. We've got some color comparisons on there, some care for your styles, styling tips, things like that. Lots of information on that YouTube channel. So definitely check it out. If you need a resource, there's a lot on YouTube. You'd be surprised at how mainstream wigs are. There's a lot of information out there on them. So wishing you the best. But if you have any questions at all, especially if you're new to this journey, feel free to book a free consult with us. We do free virtual consultations. You can book it right there on the homepage of the website. And you can select your day and time, and it just really helps narrow down that curve. We provide a lot of support. For many people, hair loss is a traumatic event. It doesn't just, sometimes it just happens, but also oftentimes you're dealing with other things. There's a diagnosis that's behind it, or a treatment plan or something like that. And we're here to support. You're certainly not alone. And we just want to serve. So definitely reach out to us. Our email is support@wigstudio1.com, or book a virtual consult with us. We'd love to connect with you if that's helpful. Going to go through the promotions again this evening before I let you all go and we announce our winner. All Adirans, so that's Noriko, Renee of Paris, and more, 45% off all weekend long. Use code SPARKLE45 at checkout. All one word, SPARKLE45. No spaces. Tresora is also 40% off. using code TRESS40. That's TRESS 40% off all weekend long using that code. 30% off Raquel Welch, Gabor, Envy, Ellen Villa this weekend, Belle Tress, all Belle Tress is 30% off using code BEAUTIFULYOU at checkout. And our open box, our steals and deals that we did this evening, plus all of our open box items are final sale, but they are an additional 30% off this evening, already marked down almost 50% from salon pricing. And then we're offering an additional 30% off using code BEAUTIFULYOU all weekend long on our open box. Just keep in mind, open box is final sale. And goodness, we've got some great things going on at Wig Studio One. If you're new, thank you for joining me. If you're coming back, thank you again for joining me. My name's Andrea Carlson. I'm the owner of wig-studio1.com. I'm so proud to be here with all of you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful weekend ahead. Let's go ahead and announce our winner of the $100 gift card giveaway to Wig Studio One. When you're ready, Mackenzie. Salty Crab. Salty Crab. Congratulations, you are the lucky recipient of a $100 gift card to wig-studio1.com. Our team will go ahead and message you, we'll email you using the email address that you provided when you filled out the giveaway entry. And we will get that gift card over to you just as soon as possible. We won't need to confirm your shipping address because it is digital, but definitely look for our communications. Check your spam folder if you don't hear from us. And of course, if you have any questions regarding a giveaway, regarding an order, regarding alternative hair, if you just need assistance with the website, please feel free to email us at support@wig-studio1.com. We are so happy to be a part of your life, a small part of it. We've got a great team. I've got a great team here, and we're just very, very blessed to be a part of your journey. So we look forward to serving you and have a wonderful weekend. I hope to see you all here next Thursday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard, 6 p.m. Eastern for another Hair Flair Live. And I will see you, if not before, I'll see you then. Have a great weekend, and maybe I'll see some of you in the Facebook group. Take care, everyone, and thanks again for all your time today and for joining me for our Hair Flair Live Steals and Deals style. So take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.